Prediction Ascension podcast, Hate Me or Love Me, there's no in between. So this woman was arrested 6 years ago for faking her own abduction by calling her husband and telling him that she was distraught, she's not safe, she got kidnapped basically. But the real situation is she got caught. She was leaving the bar with another man, and basically when women don't want to get caught being cheated on, they come up with these fucking absurd stories and put everything at risk for because they could have got the other guy killed by the cops because they could have thought he was a kidnapper. But not thinking about it, just trying to get out of a situation. They don't think about the repercussions and the accountability that they need to have for their actions. So check it out, this video. This shit is fucking insane.
CBS4 Newsroom, a thought to be abducted woman Miami police spent the day searching for is now under arrest. And this is video of her in handcuffs. CBS4's Aurelia Ortega joins us live from Miami.
Good in that pencil dress, girl.
Lauren, according to the arrest affidavit, the woman told detectives here that she was never in any danger, that she was never kidnapped. She said that she had gone out to a bar where she met a guy and she decided to spend the night with him. It is a far different story than the one she told her husband of being kidnapped and even telling him to give police her license tag number for them to look for her. 32-year-old Carla Vasquez leaves the Miami Police Department in handcuffs on her way to jail, charged with filing a false police report. Police say she lied when she called her husband and said she was in danger, sparking a day-long search for her.
There was a number of resources out there. There were robbery detectives out there. We had our tactical robbery units out there. We had our felony apprehension team. We were following her on her phone.
Before sunup at about 5 a.m., police say 32-year-old Carla Vasquez was at her home on Northwest 42nd Street and 17th Avenue when she called her husband in a panic.
He did receive a call while he was at work from her, stating that there were two men with her and that she was in danger.
Vasquez's husband initially thought his wife's call for help was a prank, telling her he was busy before hanging up. Moments later, Vasquez texted her husband again, trying to get his attention.
She told him, "This is not a joke. I'm concerned. I'm in danger." And that is when he came home and he saw that the car was missing, and so was she.
Her husband called police. Vasquez and her 2008 black Chevy Suburban like this one, both missing from their home.
She drives
and the
that
search
big ass
was on.
car, her tiny
Police say they located Vasquez and her vehicle in North Miami Beach at Northeast 157th Street and 15th Avenue.
It appears that she was in company of another male companion, so there's not much more that we were able to get out of her, but she appeared to have been safe. And that's all we can say for now.
Police say after bringing her in to Miami Police headquarters and questioning her, they determined Vasquez was never in any danger.
She had a lot of people worried. She had her children, her family, her concerned husband, which is the one that actually called 911.
And the man Vasquez spent the night with was brought here for questioning and was later released. Vasquez is being charged with filing a false police report. Live in Miami,
Aurelia Ortega,
CBS4 News tonight.
So even though the story was about 6 years ago, I'm just bringing it to your attention that women, first of all, she's a tiny girl driving that Suburban truck. I got to put it out there. Females always like driving trucks. They like seeing guys pull up in trucks. So if you do decide to get your own car, get you an Explorer, bro. Bro, get you an Explorer, get you a Tahoe, get you a Yukon. It's a good V8. Excuse me. It's a good V8 engine to have. It is what it is. Women love trucks. All right, that's number two. Number one. They always tiny trying to drive these fucking trucks. Seat be all the way up to the steering wheel and shit. They like to see over. I like to see everything. Yeah, you like to see everything you crash into, obviously, huh? You scallywag, but it is what it is. So women will lie to the point that they will get the cops and the FBI and the CIA involved. And still, when the camera's down their face, I guarantee she probably still denying that shit to this day. Hopefully this guy divorced her, but this was 6 years ago. There's no really update on her. I'm going to keep searching the internet for her. But most likely he didn't divorce her. He had kids with her. So men, I believe 70 to 80% of the time, they say men stick through this relationship no matter what. when it comes to these women. Women always file for divorce first. 80% of women initiate divorce first. They do not stick it out because they're always concerned about their happiness, yada, yada, yada. But she went to the depths of lying to that point, to that caliber. Put her family through a frenzy, her husband, the kids, the mother. Everybody probably came out because he probably contacted everybody. And come to find out you just being a scallywag, but your mama know. Your mama knows she raised the hoe. She knows she raised the hoe. She knows she did. But she's going to defend you today because she remember the day she was out there being a scallywag, but she never called her husband and said, she said, man, if you come in at 4 or 5 in the morning and punch me in my face, it is what it is. But you couldn't take that. You couldn't take accountability. You wasn't going to be able to take him asking about your whereabouts or you committing to your infidelities. So you decide to get the law in charge. And filing a forcible release report with all those man hours being used, oh yes, she probably got a fine too for that. I don't know what the fine was, but I need to keep looking at that. It's a funny story to keep looking into. But yeah, you will get fined and try to look at some probation. Now you got a record for some stupid shit. It is what it is, man. Prediction Ascension Podcast. Hate me, love me. There's no in between. Don't trust these scallywags, bro. It is what it is. Prediction_Ascension_TM on Instagram. Check me on Prediction Ascension on Twitter and predictionascension@gmail.com. Show me some love, bro. Help out the algorithm. Click the like button. Subscribe. Hit the bell, bro.